Natalie, what are you saying? Murder is absolutely wrong. There's no excuse.
There are some situations where it's necessary, like what about the execution of murderers? Don't you think they deserve to pay for what they did?
No. They are still people despite making a mistake.
Guys, there has to be a compromise we can make. You both have good points, so the right answer must be in the middle.
You're right. Let's just think. The solution is probably very obvious.
So, you say killing a person can be justified, and I say taking a life is never okay. The only solution is to
kill them!
It's perfect!
How did we think of this before?
Why has no one ever thought of it? Half alive, half dead. What could go wrong? I'm sure if only half a neck were severed, they would be punished, but still alive.
See, guys, I told you that compromises never could go wrong.
I feel like we overlooked something important. But I suppose the middle is always the right answer.
Oh, the stupid paper won't work.
What's wrong?
The newspaper. The pictures won't move. I spent my last nickel buying it from Marco's Corner Wizardry Store, and it's broken. The newest, most magnificent paper this is.
You know, Anna, back in my day, we actually had to go outside to see the action. We couldn't rely on scraps of paper to live such things for us.
Yes, I know. This paper is the first one.
Hush, child. Listen to me. You're young. You're just beginning to blossom. You should go out and see the world, experience all the colors around us, relish
But
in
Alice, you're only...
the crisp autumn air. Don't you want to go and do all those things, as young and curious as you are?
Yes, of course. I was just wondering why you're speaking like this.
Like what?
Like you're so old.
But I am. You, at only 15 in 1 month, have no idea what it's like to be 15 in 11 months. How different the world is for me now. Oh, how I wish I could still go out and explore the world like you can. I've had enough of these papers.
Then go outside.
Oh, I wish, darling. You go and enjoy it for me.
But I don't want to.
Go, please.
But I'd much rather stay inside and read.
Go, now, before it's too late for you. Hurry, Anna.
Okay, let me just grab my coat.
Quickly, child, forget the coat, forget the paper, go!
Okay, I'm going.
The ministry's redoing the lobby again. How exciting.
I wish you had been there, Beck. She looked absolutely mad.
She was just upset, that's all.
No one could ever be that upset. It came out of nowhere. 1 minute she's presenting a report on World War I, and the next she's an absolute mess.
Lizzie, you're acting like she turned into Godzilla. All she did was cry a little.
A little? Are you kidding? Beck, you weren't there. She didn't just start crying, she exploded into tears.
Well, that's not what Ashley said.
Who cares what Ashley said? I'm telling you that Bridget acted as if she was completely insane.
She has a lot going on, Liz. No wonder she was so upset.
And what exactly is going on with her, I might ask?
Well, she just wrecked her dad's car, so I imagine she's feeling a little bit guilty about that. And when she came in late that day because of it, Miss Andrews, for some reason, refused to let her make up the bio test, so she's absolutely crushed over that. And her best friend, Melissa, just stole her ex-boyfriend. So she's feeling betrayed from that, and then she's disappointed because Abigail totally beat her out for class president. And then John stole her math homework without asking, and John stole her math homework when she wasn't looking, and Mr. James saw him, and they both got detention. So I imagine she's pretty angry about that. And because of the detention, her parents grounded her for a week, so she missed the homecoming dance, and she was a total shoo-in for Queen. So I can't imagine how emotional she is right now.
There's no way she's feeling all that. She'd explode. I mean, take me for example. I'm just about the most emotional person you'll ever meet. I cry every time I see that stupid Sarah McLachlan commercial. But I could never feel that many emotions at once. So there's no way any other person could.
Just because you have the emotional range of a teaspoon.
Nadia, what are you doing?
I'm trying to scratch my back.
With your wand?
Duh, that's what it's supposed to do. But it's terrible at it.
Nadia, I hate to break it to you, but a wand has a variety of uses, and being a back scratcher is not one of them.
You kind of said me, Mia. I know there are multiple uses for a wand.
Like protection against the dark arts.
Like protection as a bat.
Used for many purposes. Practical things.
Yeah, Mia, I know. I try to use it as a pencil every day, but it doesn't do anything.
Because that's not what it's supposed to be used for.
Yes, it is. That's its purpose, and it sucks at it.
No, it's not. It's just not.
Oh, I can't stand Jane. She's so annoying. I just want to smash her skull in. She drives me insane.
Calm down. Jeez.
I can't. She's terrible.
I don't understand why you hate her.
I don't hate her. I just think she's the worst person on the planet and want to crush her heart and soul.
You understand it's the same thing, right?
No, it's not. It's completely different. All I'm saying is that she's the single most annoying person I know.
That's the same thing.
No, it's not. She's just the equivalent of a wet sponge. She's so uninteresting.
Really?
Of course. They're completely different things. I just really, really, really dislike her and want to see her gradual demise into a pit of despair. That's completely different from hating her. Don't hate.
A person cannot be defined by their house placement. Humans are complex beings, not a handful of characteristics, especially not due to the stereotypes that have come about over the years, like Slytherins being evil and Hufflepuffs being the extra spin.
Slytherins are totally evil. I mean, just look at Casey. She's as vile and satanic as they come. And arrogant, too. She thinks she's so smart. Snob.
You have got to be kidding me.
And as for Hufflepuffs, they are definitely a bunch of randoms. Look at that one. Being all weird and doing homework, who does that?
You're hopeless. Completely hopeless.